In this video, I'm going to share some of the best marketing secrets for LinkedIn for real estate agents. Let's go. Hey everybody, Katie Lance here, and I'm excited to dig into LinkedIn for realtors today because for a lot of realtors, if I can be honest, a lot of times LinkedIn's like the set it and forget it network where you set it up at one point, but maybe haven't done a whole lot with it since. But if you're in real estate, if you're a real estate agent, broker, when you get Googled, LinkedIn is one of the first things that comes up. So if your profile's out of date or there's not a lot of information about you, there's the perception that maybe you're not in business. So in this video, I'm going to share 3 of the best things that you can do for marketing for LinkedIn if you're in real estate. Let's get into them. Tip number 1, optimize your LinkedIn profile. So when you go to LinkedIn, you want to make sure that your LinkedIn profile is updated. There's a few things that definitely make a big difference. You want to have an updated profile photo, cover photo. You want to make it really clear who you are, the fact you're in real estate, your title, your brokerage. Don't be a secret agent. If I go to your contact information, you want to make sure you've got your website, your contact information as well. And then make sure you really take a moment to go through all the different sections of LinkedIn, fill out your experience, fill out your expertise. This is really the time to shine. Think of this as your professional resume. So let us know about your designations. I always love to hear too, what made you get into real estate? What's your expertise? Why do you love what you do? And a quick tip when it comes to optimizing your bio is think about the who, what, where, why, and how. Remember we all learned that in grade school? Think of that as you go through your profile, optimize it, and remember to really also make sure that you're mentioning exactly what key market area that you're in. For example, if you are in the San Francisco Bay Area and you say, oh, I service the Tri-Valley, that may mean something to folks in your area. But if you're out of the area, you want to get really specific on what cities that means. So be specific, think about that who, what, where, why, and how. Don't be a secret agent and fully optimize your profile. Tip number 2, promote your listings effectively on LinkedIn. So I'm often asked if LinkedIn can be a place that you can share listings. Absolutely. Now, of course, you're probably going to share other types of content, like if you're creating video content, you can even cross-post and repurpose your Reels or TikTok content. But when it comes to listings, absolutely. Think of LinkedIn as it's all business all the time, right? And obviously listings and open houses are part of your business. So yes, as you have, I'm imagining when you are working with clients and you've got your listings, you probably have a checklist of all the different marketing things that you do. So when you're posting to your Facebook business page or anywhere else that is sort of business related, then it makes absolute sense to post your listings over to LinkedIn. In fact, I often say that oftentimes what you post on your Facebook business page could easily be cross-posted over to LinkedIn as well. Sometimes there's a little bit of crossover with the same audience, and sometimes and oftentimes it's different. Because keep in mind, many times with LinkedIn, your audience on LinkedIn is oftentimes not an audience that's on Facebook, and sometimes they're not on Instagram or TikTok. Often the audience on LinkedIn are like the C-level executives who are using LinkedIn as a great networking opportunity. I would recommend graphics if you're using Canva. I would recommend any kind of video content. If you're sharing your videos on YouTube, share those YouTube links over to LinkedIn. You can also upload directly into LinkedIn as well. And some folks even have the option to go live on LinkedIn. Now, not everyone has that feature, but that's also a great opportunity to showcase your listings, showcase your open houses. I would also mention when it comes to listings and any kind of promotional content, LinkedIn's also a great place to get recommendations. I love that because LinkedIn is not necessarily just a real estate network. It is a professional network. So at the end of a transaction, you might consider reaching out to your clients and asking for that recommendation specifically on LinkedIn. Tip number 3, network with other realtors. So oftentimes realtors will say, I don't know if I should connect with other realtors. I don't want people to see, I don't want other realtors to see what I'm posting. And then I often wonder, well, what are you posting on LinkedIn? But in all seriousness, LinkedIn is kind of like the ultimate networking party. And so I look at LinkedIn a little bit differently than other social media platforms. For example, on Facebook, I tend to only connect with people on Facebook who I really do know in real life, right? We've met, at some function, or we are friends, in some regard. But LinkedIn is a little bit different. So if you get a LinkedIn request from someone, specifically another realtor that you don't know, I would recommend that you look to see, do you have any friends in common? And the nice part about LinkedIn is you'll have an opportunity to see if they are a second or third tier connection. So maybe they're a friend of a friend or a friend of a friend of a friend, and that's a great opportunity to connect. And oftentimes when it comes to business that we see that comes from social media, I'll be honest with you, sometimes the most business that we see from social media comes from other realtors. So if you're looking for another realtor in a certain market area and you don't have a connection, you don't have a referral, you probably do what a lot of folks do, and that is we go to the internet, we start Googling, we go to social social media. And so being able to connect with other realtors specifically on LinkedIn is a great way to expand your network locally as well as nationally and even internationally. Okay, I would love to hear from you. Are you active on LinkedIn? Let me know in the comments below, yes or no. And if you know your LinkedIn handle, drop that link below because I'd love to give you a follow. Would love to connect over on LinkedIn. And if you're listening to this going, okay, I really need to get a handle on my LinkedIn marketing, good news, we have a brand new LinkedIn masterclass that we're so excited for. If you go to katielance.com/masterclass, we will drop that link below. Click on that, get signed up. You're not going to want to miss out. And if this video was helpful for you, we would absolutely love if you'd hit the subscribe button and the bell button because we have new videos like this that come out each and every week. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. I'll see you over on LinkedIn.